Hi guys, so make sure you're warmed up. We're going to work a little bit on straddle and back bends today. So firstly I'm going to use 2 blocks, and wherever I am, I'm going to move them out slowly. So you can slide into them. You can see that my floor with my mat is not super slippery. So I can bring my mat to the side. And then from there I can attempt it again. Let's see if the floor is slippery. This is always the hardest bit, I think, sliding into the straddle. Squeeze your glutes as you come down here. Okay, really squeeze those glutes so you're working on your straddle and getting deeper. Now, even if you don't have a full flat splits, this movement here is going to help you. When you have about this far away from the ground, you can start using blocks. So squeeze your glutes so you don't pull your hamstring attachment, and slowly bring yourself down. Sometimes we roll off the blocks, I know I do, so don't worry if the blocks start to pop from under you. Keep squeezing those glutes and gently place yourself down. So I can feel my blocks just on the edge of my heel. It's probably a little bit too much on the edge, so beware, there might be some blocks flying at you soon. I'm going to flex my feet. I'm going to roll my pelvis to the ground, then roll my torso, so my belly button and my chest. I'm going to hold here for a moment. This is really going to open up. I'm going to keep pulling forward, lengthening my spine. I'm going to keep flexing my feet and pulling my little toes back towards the wall. I'm going to breathe. Inhale, and as I exhale, I'm going to lean in and come deeper to a straight spine. Inhale, squeeze my glutes. Exhale, roll my pelvis forward. Inhale, squeeze my glutes. Exhale, roll my pelvis forward. Inhale, squeeze my glutes. Exhale, roll my pelvis forward. From here, you can come and sit up and slowly release your feet off the blocks. Now that can look different for everybody. I like to bend mine so I don't slap the heels on the ground and slowly come up. If you need to, just rotate your legs out a little bit into a windmill just to release off. We're now going to go into a back bend onto the wall. So you're going to use that straddle and you're going to slide in. I will try from 2 directions. I'll try from this direction. You have to find the distance from the wall. I'm not sure if the wall will be further enough from me. I'm going to try and keep as much as possible my feet and hips in alignment. However, that being said, because the floor is a bit slippery and my feet, they may move a little bit. So I'm going to slide on down, squeezing my glutes as I slide down actively. Okay? Breathing deeply here. From here, what I want to do is inhale, exhale, puff my chest. I can pull myself forward through above or below my knees. And from here, I'm going to bring my hands here to the wall. Inhale, exhale. 1 hand, 2 hand. Walk them down slightly and start to push forward. And I want to straighten my elbows as much as possible. Breathing here. Pushing my pelvis into the ground. Could walk my hands a little bit further down. Breathe. Slowly come up. Now, to take it to the next level, I can from here bring my legs into the straddle, around, come flat, bring my feet together, and lift back up here. Now we're going to take it into a frog movement. You may need to squeeze and find your knee position. I'm going to use my hands on my knees, pull my shoulder blades together, push my pelvis forward, squeeze my glutes. Bring my hands over my head. Push them arms straight and push the pelvis down and forward. A really great hip flexor stretch. Really pull my shoulders down, my head towards the bottom. Slowly come up, hands come down. Bring your feet together here and then bring your knees in. And take a break. So this is a great way to open up into your straddle and your back bends and your hip flexors as you get more advanced into positions. It's definitely a strong movement. The breathing starts to be slightly restricted, so take your time. Again, listen to your body. If you're getting dizziness, stars, headaches, come out of it. It's a sign that it's not for you either today or it's too advanced at the moment. Some days our bodies just doesn't want it, and other days it's prepared for it because we are in different parts of our nervous system. Some days too stressed. Some days we have other things that need to be more focused on. Other days our body is fluent for it, and sometimes we also push ourselves too far as athletes and movers in the body. So some days we just need to take it a little bit gentler, and you could just do a straddle and a back bend separately if it's too much together. A great transition, if you want to, is to work on your straddle. I'll show you. I'll just move my mats. Okay, so you can come into your straddle here. So start up tall, squeeze your glutes, slide on down. You really want to squeeze your glutes to have this capacity to slide down, right? You can bring your hands here at the end, but keep squeezing your glutes so you can take them off the ground the whole way. From here, once you're in your straddle, I want you to squeeze your glutes where my shorts would be. I'm going to pull my legs back through that squeeze, and instead of lifting up and over like this, I'm going to roll my pelvis forward and over. And I come into my split, and then I'm going to bring my legs back, keeping them as straight as possible here. And from there, you're going to lift up into a cobra, and you're going to swing your leg around as best you can, all the way. You can use your hands and walk around if you want to like this, or if you can, swing it all the way into a split. And then you bring the other leg around. So let me show you from here, okay? So you squeeze your glutes here at where the booty shirt lies short, and this helps you to actively open your straddle and support your straddle so you don't get any hamstring attachments. So I'm really squeezing in here to support that movement. As I come down, you can grab the ground if you wish to. Okay, from there, once you've squeezed, keep squeezing those glutes here, and you want to roll the pelvis, not lift the pelvis as you get more flexible, but for now we're going to roll or lift, and you're going to squeeze here to open the legs and pull them out. So rolling or lifting, pelvis stays down as low as possible here. And then from here, you're going to bring your legs back, keep them straight to really activate those long quad muscles. Once your legs are back, lift up into your cobra, and then you're going to bring this leg, I'm doing the opposite leg now, all the way around into your split. And here is your split, and all the way around into your pike. So here's a nice transition as well. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to try, ask questions. Remember, these are advanced practices. Took me 10 years or more, and I'm still working on them. So if you're just beginning, don't be overwhelmed. You can just learn by watching and see where you might be able to go to in the future. At 38, I never expected myself to be here. At 30 starting, I did not expect to have this kind of flexibility. I couldn't do handstands, splits, headstands, leg behind the head. All of this has come in my 30s. So if I can, you can also learn and grow whatever discipline of movement you're doing. But remember, it's not the destination, it's enjoying it along the way. I do it because it makes me feel good on the inside and helps me to manage my day-to-day life. Don't forget to ring that bell and subscribe if you want to train with me, listen to me on my podcasts, or come and join a yoga challenge on Instagram or see art. The social link is below. Have a great day. Namaste.